cosmic secrets revealed. Beyond time, beyond space, beyond imagination.
Black holes are the most powerful and mysterious objects in the universe. We see their images. We marvel at their destructive force. But what if I told you there is a future where we do more than just observe them? Imagine a time when humanity could not only understand black holes, but actually control them. What would we do with that kind of power? Would it be the key to our salvation or the instrument of our ultimate destruction? In this video, we are going to step beyond the edge of science fiction and explore the unimaginable, a future where black holes become our tools, our engines, and perhaps our destiny. It is a concept that could redefine everything we know about civilization and our place in the cosmos. So buckle up, because we're about to take a journey into a future where humanity plays with the very fabric of reality itself. To truly grasp the magnitude of what we're talking about, you have to understand the sheer mind-bending power of a single black hole. These aren't just empty voids in space, they are cosmic titans. A supermassive black hole, like the one at the center of our own galaxy, can contain the mass of millions or even billions of suns, all crushed into an infinitesimally small point. Its gravitational pull is so immense that once you cross its event horizon, there is no escape. Not for matter, not for energy, not even for light itself. At its very core lies the singularity, a point of infinite density and zero volume, where our known laws of physics simply break down. If we could somehow tap into the energy locked within these cosmic monsters, the power we'd unleash would be beyond anything humanity has ever conceived. It wouldn't just be an upgrade, it would be a complete rewriting of what's possible. The energy from a single black hole could dwarf the output of every star in our galaxy. So, how could a civilization possibly hope to wrangle something so powerful? This isn't just wishful thinking. Some of the greatest minds in physics have theorized about it. One of the most famous concepts is the Penrose process, proposed by Nobel laureate Sir Roger Penrose. The idea involves a rotating black hole, which drags space-time around with it in a region called the ergosphere. In theory, you could send a probe into this region, jettison some mass into the black hole, and have the probe fly back out with more energy than it went in with. It's like stealing energy directly from the black hole's spin. Another, perhaps even more futuristic idea involves creating and manipulating microscopic, or Kugelblitz, black holes. These would be formed from pure energy, like a super-concentrated laser beam. If we could create and contain these tiny singularities, they could serve as incredibly efficient power sources, perhaps for interstellar starships, allowing us to journey between stars. These are not engineering blueprints, of course, but they are the first whispers of a future where we don't just fear black holes, we use them. Let's focus on that first idea: energy. If we could successfully harness a rotating black hole using something like the Penrose process, the energy output would be astronomical. We're talking about a power source that could make all of Earth's power plants, fossil fuels, nuclear, renewables, everything, look like a flickering candle. This kind of energy would allow humanity to achieve feats we can only dream of today. We could build megastructures like Dyson swarms, constructs that could surround a star to capture its energy. We could terraform planets on a grand scale, turning barren rocks into new Earths. We could power entire civilizations spanning multiple star systems. On the Kardashev scale, which measures a civilization's technological advancement based on its energy consumption, this would instantly elevate us to a Type 2 civilization, a species that can harness the total energy of its host star. It would mark a new epoch for humanity, the dawn of our galactic age, where energy is no longer a constraint, but an infinite resource. But the potential of a tame black hole doesn't stop with just providing power. Its most profound ability lies in its defining characteristic, the warping of space-time. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, massive objects bend the fabric of the universe. A black hole does this to an extreme degree. If humanity could master the manipulation of this gravitational curvature, we could potentially create stable wormholes, theoretical tunnels through space-time, also known as Einstein-Rosen bridges. These would be cosmic shortcuts, connecting two distant points in the universe. Imagine stepping through a gateway in our solar system and emerging in the Andromeda galaxy moments later. Interstellar travel that currently seems to require thousands or even millions of years could be reduced to mere months, days, or even hours. The vast, empty distances between galaxies would no longer be an insurmountable barrier. The entire universe could become our backyard. Distant, habitable worlds would be within reach, fundamentally changing humanity from a single-planet species into a truly galactic one. However, we must confront the terrifying reality that comes with this power. Wielding a black hole is the ultimate high-stakes game. We're talking about controlling an object with the power to swallow suns and tear galaxies apart. A single miscalculation, a tiny error in the containment field, or an unexpected fluctuation could have consequences on a scale we can barely comprehend. It wouldn't just be a localized disaster. A rogue black hole could devour our entire solar system. An attempt to create a wormhole could go horribly wrong, potentially ripping the fabric of space-time itself, with consequences that are literally unknowable. The same tool that could power a utopian galactic civilization could just as easily become the ultimate weapon, capable of annihilating entire star systems from light years away. The responsibility would be immense. A power like this could save civilizations, connect galaxies, and usher in a golden age of discovery, or it could be the very thing that erases us from existence. The line between godhood and oblivion would be terrifyingly thin. For now, of course, the idea of controlling a black hole remains firmly in the realm of science fiction. The technological and engineering challenges are so immense, they seem impossible by today's standards. We're still struggling to get fusion power to work. Manipulating singularities is on a whole different level. But we should remember just a few centuries ago, the idea of flying to the moon was pure fantasy. 100 years ago, computers that fit in our pockets were unimaginable. Science and technology have a way of catching up to our wildest dreams. So while we may not be building black hole engines tomorrow, the thought experiment is crucial. It pushes us to dream bigger, to ask, what if? One day, this very dream might become the defining challenge for a future generation, the next great leap in humanity's cosmic journey. The real question we're left with is not, can we do it? But, should we? Are we, as a species, ready to hold the power of the universe in our hands? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey to the edge of possibility, be sure to like and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown.